Hello, my name is Andre Petrie, and you're watching the Black Man Podcast, a safe place to be heard and not judged.
Don't you worry about me. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Don't you worry.
I'm here at the Acting Academy. My man, tell me your name.
Brandon.
Brandon. So very talented, brother. I want you to tell, my people, our people, what you do, and what are you doing as a black man to be a light for this next generation that's coming?
Well, my name is Brandon. Like I said, I'm an actor, screenwriter, filmmaker, director, creative director of Music Texas. And I mean, I work with the youth. I teach, I mentor, I coach. So being a positive influence to the youth is something that's very important to me because growing up, I had that. And so just paying it forward, I always wanted to make sure I paid that forward. And then being around the youth, they keep you young.
Yeah.
They keep you young at heart, young at spirit, their energy. And they have a sense of wanting to know. They're like sponges, and they have so much to absorb these days. So, in all this information that they're absorbing, knowingly or not knowingly, when they come in contact with me, I have a chance to impact their lives. I always want to make sure I impact their life in a positive way and just give them that free game that was given to me that I've learned through my experiences thus far in life to just help them see it a different way. I tell my students all the time, like, I know that's what you want to do, but I have to give it to you
Right.
the right way so you know what your options are. I can't tell you to do it the wrong way, even though it may be justified how you want to do it, but I can't give you that option. I have to tell you, okay, this is how you should look at it this way, do it this way. So I'm just doing my part, just one being my authentic self. They feel that, and they can relate and see that, and just listen to it.
Right.
I want to be heard so bad.
So, on that being heard, the reason I feel like God put this on my heart to create this, do you feel like as a black man, at this point in your life, you're being heard?
I do. I feel like there are specific places, entities, and even the communities that I put myself in, I'm attached to, that really empower me and uplift me to share my voice, share my experiences, and really accept me for myself.
Gotcha.
And I can show up as my full self and be myself. Yes, there are places where it may have been created for me to be that way, but even just having the confidence that God has instilled in me, I still show up as myself, and I know that I do that. God's gonna make room for my gift. Gonna make room for my personality and me. But yes, I do feel like I do a good job of placing myself in the communities and having that discernment and knowing the communities that I can be attached to that really values me. I go where I'm celebrated and not tolerated.
To the young man that's watching this that may not have a father, that's struggling with that, because there's a lot of,
Yeah.
what would you tell them? Because I grew up with my mom and dad. I grew up around with a lot of positive men, and they showed me all aspects of life. But to the young man that don't have it, they getting everything from the phone, social media, TV. What advice or what would you encourage them to do?
I would say one, look internal and find the things that are meaningful to you and to attach yourself to those things of substance. And then also on the external, wherever you're at, whether it be school, work, job, or wherever community that you're in. If you really are seeking that, what you're seeking is seeking you. So if you go and in the communities and the spaces that you're at, and there are men around you who you feel like, can be a mentor to you, just seek it. Pray, ask God. God will make room for it and seek it. And if you seek it within that space, it's gonna seek you back. It's gonna find you. But don't be discouraged if it doesn't happen right away. Don't be discouraged if you do have an experience and it doesn't pan out like you may have wanted it to. Don't hold that against everybody else. Just keep seeking it. Because you keep seeking it, God's going to provide. Where God guides, He provides. So He's going to provide it, And so that's that would be my advice to him. Just keep seeking it. Keep doing the work as a person. attach yourself to those things of substance, and then just seek out those positive male relationships, and they'll come to it. It may sound cliche, but from experience, for me it's happened that way as well. You pray for these kind of things. I know it happens like that. So just what you're seeking is seeking you.
So for those who don't want to take the jump, what would you say for them to jump?
Man, for those who don't want to take the jump,
Because God is waiting.
yeah. So to that point,
Mm-hmm.
God is waiting, and oftentimes we feel like waiting on God, but God is waiting on us.
Mhm.
So are you going to have the mustard seed faith that it requires to make the jump? He didn't say have mountain-sized faith to get the knowledge. He said just have mustard seed faith to get the knowledge. So it doesn't require much. So if you just think in your mind, oh, let me just do my part. Use what you got to get to where you're going. God's going to make up the difference and take you the rest of the way. So that'd be my advice. Is just do what you can, use what you can, do your part consistently. He's gonna make up the rest. And then to summarize that, it's already written. That's one of my favorite declarations in the Bible. Is that for it is written, because that means that it's going to happen.
Right.
Now, do you have the faith to walk in it?
Mm-hmm.
It's already written. It's going to happen. So just have that faith and walk in it. You were scared, nervous, unsure, but like I said earlier, God guidance, He provides. So it's already written. Walk in it. Have that mustard seed faith, and keep going. Keep going.
So this black brother is doing some positive things. Y'all look for him. He's gonna have number one in everything that he put his mind to, because he's putting in the work. He has a great spirit. It's already written, and I wish you nothing but the best, man.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.